and good day to everyone that's watching this video.
I'm Nazibatul.
I'm Lana.
I'm Arlis.
And we named our group as Nature Image.
Okay, so as we know, the world is going through a horrible crisis, which is called as global warming. But let's not forget that us humans are the reason that the world is like this. Can you guys believe that?
Seriously?
One of the main reasons this entire crisis is happening is because of the amount of carbon footprint in the world that is emitted by humans in our daily life.
For example, industrial activities, transportation, and etc. Surprisingly, 25 to 42% of the total global carbon footprint is generated from our dietary pattern, which is known as food carbon footprint.
This will cause into climate change and make the world become more hotter, and there will be more natural disasters happening around the world. For example, we have drought, tsunami, flash flood, and more.
One of the Sustainable Development Goals is climate action. We, as humans, has responsibility of leading a sustainable diet. The Food and Agriculture Organization has recommended a sustainable diet as a measure to reduce the carbon footprint of food.
What is a sustainable diet? A sustainable diet is a diet that has low environmental impact to food security, nutrition, and healthy living. So, examples of sustainable diet recommendation is to shift to mostly plant-based products and to focus on more local and seasonal food.
Shifting to sustainable dietary practices has the potential to reduce the amount of carbon footprint of individual foods, besides reducing the risk of obesity. Moreover, the adolescent plant-based intake was still lower than the Malaysian recommendation of 20 to 30 grams per day. The proportion of obese adolescents in Malaysia is 14.8%. That is why there is a need to increase sustainable diet practices among adolescents.
Our objective for this project is to innovate a snack product from Brazilian spinach and aloe vera, which can be easily consumed by adolescents as their diet.
Other than that, to increase sustainable diet practice among adolescents by innovating sustainable food products from local materials that have a low environmental impact.
Next is to increase awareness of sustainable diet practices as climate action to reduce food carbon footprint and promote a more healthy living among adolescents.
Well, as for methodology, we use IB. Analyze, design, develop, implement, and evaluate.
The impact of this project is to increase sustainable diet practices among adolescents.
Lastly, to increase awareness among adolescents by innovating sustainable food products as a climate action that can be taken by a student.
And last but not least, to promote healthy living among adolescents, especially in reducing the risk of obesity.
As you can see, we used our own plants that we grew from the school compound, such as Brazilian spinach and aloe vera. We wanted to replicate the taste and the texture of the seaweed, but by using local materials to reduce carbon footprint. So, we started by cutting broken rulers and muslin cloth by innovating it into a frame to flatten the seaweed. So now I'm going to tell you the steps that we did. So, firstly, we need to wash the Brazilian spinach and immerse it in salt water. After that, we blended it all together with the aloe vera and put it on the muslin cloth that we innovated to let it dry a little, and then continued to bake it in the oven. But unfortunately, we failed it the first time, and instead, we used the mortar instead of blending it, and then we continued to bake it at 70 degrees Celsius for 7 hours. And it was successful! We produced a snack product which has the same texture and taste like a seaweed, and it is from a local food which helps to lower the carbon footprint.
So that's all from us.
Bye!